on, anybody with a set of keys? Anybody with a set of keys in the building? I know a lot of people don't carry keys, right? You have a set of keys with you? Let me see a set of keys. Now, what I want you to do for me, I want you to, first of all, tell me how many keys you have on your key ring. So what we want to teach you today is we want to teach you there are 4 keys. Use the key that's going to open the door, not the key you feel comfortable with. Not the key you like. Does that make sense? So you'll find, you know what, man, this is crazy. Aunt, you was in the room with me. I just had a major breakthrough. I take this test serious. I had a major breakthrough. Me and my son had this it was this tension. I didn't know where it was coming from, to be honest, but it was this tension. And I looked at his test scores and I was like, yo, my man a D. He a 99D. And my son always be like, you like my sister more than you like me. I was like, how dare you? Like, wait till you become a father. You got multiple kids. How dare you say you like one kid more? You got multiple kids. You don't like no other kid. How dare you say that? But when I looked at his test and his sister's test, I said, you right. I do love your sister more than you. You are 100% correct. I didn't know I did. You know what I'm saying? Praise God for the test. You are absolutely right, son. Now, it's not love per se, but the way I interact with them is different. And I told my son, I called my son like, I said, son, you sitting down? This is a breakthrough. He was like, yeah, Dad, what's going on? I said, you are high D. You love problems and challenges. I'm an I. I don't like problems and challenges. And all your life, you brought me challenges. Your whole life is a D. That's all you brought me was challenges. Like, cause you a D. And you thrive with problems and challenges. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you actually, if you're a D in the room, you actually like a challenge. You get motivated by it. You geeked up. I told my son, I was like, yo, you a D, bruh. College, you brought me challenges. High school, you brought me challenges. Great kid. Hey, I ain't just saying it because he's my son. He's a good kid. He just like problems. And when you're younger, a D, you create some of the problems so you can fix the problems. And I said, your sister is a high C. She loves policies, procedures, rules. So she never brings me any problems because she's a high C and she's cautious. So I don't love her more than you, but our relationship has been different because me and you have been dealing with problems. And I'm not a D, I'm an I. I don't like conflict naturally, but you bring it to me, and because you and I are so close, because he is a high I too, but more of a D, because you and I are so close, guess what you do? Anything that happens in your life, you bring it to me, and you bring me problems, and I didn't know I didn't like problems. So me and you gonna have to work something out. I love you, and I want you to continue to bring them to me, but we're gonna have to negotiate. It's not fair that you get into it and you bring it to me. It's not fair that I'm on the opposite, like I'm on the here go the problem part. Like, boom, here's the problem, Dad. I'm like, don't do me like that. Let's negotiate from now on about the problem. Does that make sense? So then I went to my daughter and was like, yo, I love you, but yo, you're gonna have to start taking risks. Cause you so concerned about making me happy that you too cautious. You 24, 22, she'll be 22 in March. My daughter has dated. My daughter dated about 3 or 4 dudes. I promise they don't get they get a month and they do something. She's like, you out. I'm like, boo, you ain't gonna never get married. You gonna be in my basement forever. Like, it don't work like that. But a C is all about perfection.